class 10 students, if you are someone who started studying SST for class 10th, you read first chapter, that is resource and development, and got stuck in this topic, that is all soils of India, then I can understand you, because in geography there are a lot of things to remember, there are a lot of facts to remember, and sometimes we mess up all of them, right? That is the reason there should be a proper strategy, proper tricks and trims that I am going to share you today to remember this topic, that is all soils of India. And trust me, when you leave this video, you are going to remember all of them. Again, let me welcome you on the platform, Diksha Vedantu, CBSE English, and this is your SST faculty, Tanvi Pauja. So basically, see, in this chapter, resource and development, we started with the definition of resource, then development, earth summit, and then focused largely on two types of resources, land resource and the other one is soil resource. Now comes the point that in India, there are 6 major types of soil, and ma'am, even to remember them, name also is difficult for us. But don't worry, my dear students. So we talk about India being a large country, right? We have an uneven geographical or physiographic locations in which somewhere we see mountains, we see plain area, we see plateaus, and many more things. Because of that, right? Because of that different lands which were previously formed out of some reasons, like some are formed because of the like evolution of volcanic eruption there, right? Because of rivers bringing along with them sediments, because of coastal plains which are being hit by oceans and their plain area is being formed. So every landform in India has its history of formation. Because of that formation, history of formation, somewhere soils are formed. Right? Since childhood, bacha, we are studying that picture in science or in SST, that soil profile. In that soil profile, we see a parent rock, right? Like we somewhere have, because the genes are there from our father and mother, so we have some behavior that are similar to our parents. Similarly, this soil, nature of the soil comes from the parent rock, the type of rock because of which erosion, sedimentation, and then deposition leads to the formation of that soil. Citing all these things, we have how many types of soils? We have 6 types of soils in India. Okay, how many types of soil? 6 types of soil. If you stay at till the end of the video, you are going to get the trick how to remember all of them. Okay, so let's start with the major soils of India. What we will do is we will mark also all of them. I don't know why this ink is not coming. Okay, I think it's visual to all of you guys. I'm using the laser pointer. Okay, now we will start from north of India, right? We will start from north of India. See, bacha, in this particular area of India, which you can see as dark green right out here, are the mountains particularly. Here in the mountains will be forest for sure. So which type of soil is there? Forest soil, or we can also call it mountainous type of soil. Get it? The next one which you can see in this particular region, see, can you see this light green color? Here a corridor of Rajasthan and Gujarat is also being covered. Plus here in the eastern coastal plain, you can also see this type of soil. This is alluvial soil, the most fertile, the most rich in nutrient type of soil. By why? See, pay attention to the map. Here in the north comes the river Ganga and Yamuna also from here. Like if we talk about Indus river is also from here, then Brahmaputra river is also there. These major rivers along with them brought down the sediments. Now sediments are brought by the river, so long passage mixed with nutrients, humans, fossils, etc. get deposited and form the fertile soil of India, that is alluvial soil out here. Okay, let's go to the left one. Here lies the Aravali mountains, bacha. Here lies the Aravali mountains, which stops the flow of wind, and this region becomes what? This region becomes desert, because of which the soil found here is desert soil, arid soil. Okay, get it? Very good. Now let's come little south and see this black color type of soil, gray color type of soil, which actually is known as black soil. You know how it is formed? Volcanic eruption. Acha, how Deccan Plateau is formed? Class 9th, you studied the physical features of India. So Deccan Plateau is formed out of volcanic eruption. That's why it's heighted. That is the reason this soil is black in color. What do you expect to come out from the volcanoes, right? Now, when this, pay attention, when this volcano was flowing through a distance, here forms the red and yellow type of soil. Here forms which type of soil, bacha? Red and yellow type of soil, which is basically like crystalline in nature, igneous in nature, because the lava flows through the long distance. Okay, it's also present in the northeast region too. And now comes the worst soil of India, right? Worst soil of India, that's laterite soil. Laterite soil is found in the region where there is a lot of rainfall. See, winds come from here, class 9, do you remember? Here and goes here like this. And in this region is the first one to experience the rainfall in India, lot of rainfall. So what happens when there is lot of rainfall? The top layer of the soil washes away. So this is it. So forest, alluvial, red and yellow, black, laterite, arid. These are the 6 types of major soils found in India. And now the secret is going to release, and it is this. This is the best way by which you can revise or learn the soils of India or anything which have a lot of facts. Like in future, we are going to study about major crops of India. Right? Now when we talk about soils of India, bacha, divide it into following parts. Right? Make this chart, paste it in front of your table, divide it into the following parts, which will, first is formation. Like how alluvial soil is formed? Because of the interplay of sediments brought by 3 rivers. I just told you how black soil is formed. It is formed because of lava flows. Red and yellow, crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rock. Laterite soil because of intense leaching. Arid soil, fragmentation of adjacent rocks because no moisture is there. Mountainous, it is because of good rainfall, temperature, etc. Okay, once formation is done, we will move to the areas covered. While studying the areas covered, we will keep the map alongside so that by visualization method, we remember these areas. Then comes the mineral constituents, which is very important. Like if I talk about alluvial soil, the most fertile soil of India, you know, it has adequate proportion of potash, phosphoric acid, lime, PPL, like IPL, right? So what we have to remember here is PPL, like IPL, and that P is replaced by I in this type of soil because magnesium and calcium, I comes here, and phosphoric acid is not present in black soil. What I want to tell you is PPL, that means phosphoric acid, potash and lime present in alluvial soil. That PPL, that P is out of that PPL in black soil because it lacks in phosphoric acid and it's replaced by I. I here I means calcium I and magnesium ium. Okay, so this is how, just a trick to remember this. Now, if I talk about red and yellow, the red color is because of iron oxide, rich in aluminium and iron, that's laterite soil, and more things are here. Now next classification is about crops grown over these soils. Like if you remember, the black soil is also known as cotton soil. The major crop is grown there. And the last one is features. So categorize into 5 points, and this is going to give you 5 marks for sure. This is the best way to learn whenever a lot of facts are there. And I just tell you how to memorize all these soil. A statement is a big red lion ate mangoes, right? For A stands for alluvial soil, big stands for black, red and yellow, lion for laterite, 8 for arid, and mangoes for mountain soil. So a big red lion ate mangoes. Now tell me, is this video helpful for you? And now through this video, all the soils become easy for you or not? I think that it is. Now if you are thinking that, ma'am, we don't want to make this chart by ourselves, first thing that you should do is you should make it by yourself. But because if you have do not have that time, or you are not able to figure out what points need to be written in that chart, and if you want this PPT to be shared by you, then it is possible. Where it is possible, let me tell you. So bacha, you are right now on the YouTube channel, right now on the YouTube channel, that's Diksha Vedanto CBSE English, where we teach to class 9th and 10th in English. This topic you studied from me is topic for Resource and Development class in Geography book, and if you want to download that, let me tell you how to do that. See, let's go to the live sessions. Let's go to the live session and see. And okay, this is class 10th live. Recently I went, and in this class 10th live you will see that download the session PDF here. So below each and every video of mine, I'll be putting these session videos where you can go and download. And you know, we have started the OG series for class 10. This is the OG series of class 10 where I dealt with this chapter Resource and Development entirely. This is a one-shot video of around 1.5 hours, where in this 1.5 hours you will completely learn this one chapter. Okay, and by today I think one more video of this Resource and Development is going to be uploaded. That's Resource and Development in 30 minutes. So once you read it completely, then you revised it in 30 minutes, and now I'm bringing tricks and tips to remember these soils of India. So if you like this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and come back in the next live, which I am going to teach you class 10th in English. Okay, bye bye, meet you soon there.